he gets up, bro, and the first thing he said, with like almost tears in his eyes, he goes, "I didn't want to hurt anybody. I just wanted to help you guys get your fucking money up."
On camera. Come on.
All right, don't act like. Hey, everybody, what's going on? It's your boys.
We're live.
The host and co-host of the All in All podcast. You know who the host is. It's me, Noor. We got my friend over here, Thomas, with the hood up, because he's mad about something today. And yeah, honestly, we're here to get to the bottom of it.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. All right, because you came in with all this hostility, and
Hostility. I've been nothing but
my
smiles.
boy.
Okay, well here before you say that, I've been smiling a lot. You hood up, baggy eyes, looking mad about something that I don't know. But continue. No, go
I'm
ahead.
not
Make up
mad
this
about
story
it.
about me being hostile.
No, okay, all right. So you weren't hostile, but anyways, I got into an argument with like my dog at work, right? Because dude, you're a fucking idiot. And so, bro, I can't even fucking tell you the story, bro, with you fucking doing those stupid ass fucking faces, bro. You're killing me, bro. You're killing me,
All
bro.
right, my bad, dude.
All right. All right. Anyways, so as I was saying, and I feel like with me, right? Like, I don't know if this happens to you, but like when somebody tells me something that like triggers me, that makes me angry, like I tend to get mad at the person for like the whole day almost. Until like at least like they apologize. Until they're like, "Hey, my bad. Like that was my bad." You know? Or until like I say something, I'm like, "Listen, like that shit actually pissed me off." Like I don't know, you know? But like until
Oh, that ain't good. What happened to you? It's because you talk about all that negativity, you went ahead and got the fucking stream fucked up. That's what happens when you hostile and negative for no motherfucking reason. Here we are. Crazy work.
it is cut, right? Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. So
Oh
basically,
yeah.
unless you tell them that they fucked up and pissed you off, blah blah blah. Continue.
Yeah, so basically that, right?
Uh huh.
And so I don't know. I feel like is that just me? Is that you? You think that's most
That
people?
kind of used to be me, but I got over that. I feel like I've been in a I feel like I've had a job a lot longer than you. A job that is like that a lot longer than you. Like you haven't
What?
had the
That's
same job for that long, like ever. Is that right or
okay,
wrong?
that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Like I've been at the same spot since I was 18. When I'm at 7 years. I think that's 7 years in like a couple days actually.
Yeah.
So like, and I work with like no people. I work with like 5 people. So like that's happened to me before. Right? I was just like, this person done fucked around. But now I'm just over it. So I'm just like, yeah, that's just who they are. It's just like I just know that they sometimes are just gonna fucking be like a little bit out of line, and I'm just gonna get over it, and they don't even realize it sometimes. Um, but yeah, that's just how I feel about it. So like, yes, I do see where you're coming from, but like also like grow up. Like Matt, you're gonna
Yeah,
be
it's
mad
true.
all day. Like who are you mad? Like they like if especially if you don't tell them that you're mad all day, so you're just killing yourself at that point.
No, I'll usually like confront them about it, like right then and there, right? Like I'll usually be like, "Hey, listen, bro, like you gotta chill with that." Like if it's something that just triggered me, you know what I'm saying? It's like, "Hey, you gotta chill with that," and then blah blah blah, right? But yeah, I mean, I guess you're right. I guess it's just like, I mean, when you look back on it, it's not that deep, you know?
It's never that deep,
It's not
really, to
that
be to
deep.
be mad all
It's
day.
never that deep.
Cause then you're just
It's
like,
never that deep.
then you're also like a little bitch too. 1 second.
Yeah, he's right.
Ooh,
Crazy, he left again. Okay.
ooh, out of breath. Had to run all the way through my house. You know what I mean? Big house, big house.
Yeah, no, no, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Like, dude, like I remember, like I was working uh at this place for a while, and I remember this girl that was above me, the supervisor. She yells at me, and she doesn't just yell at me, bro. Like she's mad disrespectful to me, and like that shit, like disrespect is something I don't like, bro. Like or when people like say a joke about you just to like fucking bring attention to them, I don't like that. Like when they're trying to like bring themselves up by like joking about other people when it's like not even true, and it's like, nah, bro, that shit ain't cool. Like I can do the same thing, bro, but it ain't gonna do anything. Like what am I gonna bring you down, bro? You my dog.
Yeah, it's just
And
kind of
so
corny. It's like when you,
yeah,
it's
that
like when
shit.
your homie acts out like in front of the hoes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, exactly,
It's like
exactly.
that.
And you're like, what the fuck, bro? Like I can say a lot of shit about you right now, bro. I'm not gonna do it.
It's like, bro, we were just smoking my weed free of charge, dog. What's going on right now? And then your boy's up there talking shit to you, talking about, hey, y'all want to smoke? Who the fuck is y'all? Dude, that shit used to happen to me sometimes. Fuck them, too.
Bro, I know,
I
I
don't even
know,
talk to that
facts,
guy no
bro.
more.
Facts. But see, but that's that shit that be pissing me off. You know what I'm saying? It's like they trying to act cool in front of like other people, and then when it's just y'all, it's like, and so I'm
It's
like,
like your
nah,
dogs.
that
You're
that
just
don't
like
fly.
friends. It's like
Yeah,
you're like around
exactly.
people and it's like motherfuckers
Yeah,
suddenly got a sense of
yeah,
humor or something. It's like,
yeah,
hey, yo,
exactly.
those are
I'm
my
like,
jokes,
yeah,
dog.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So don't be acting all cool trying to impress the people above you. And then when they talking about something about you, I'm not gonna bring it up because I'm not trying to bring you down. I'm not trying to clown on you. You know what I'm saying? Why do that? You my dog. And so like that shit pissed me off. And I told him about it afterwards. I'm like, yo, like that shit pissed me off. Like I think you're just trying to like impress people above you because like you think it's fucking cool. But it's like I can do the same shit. I can shit on you. I can tell them all this, and it ain't gonna do shit. And like that shit just like rubs me off the wrong way. It's not so much that like I'm hurt about it. I'm like butthurt about it because like at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. But like it's just the fact that like you my homie and you doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so but you're right. Like you shouldn't be mad at it. Anger, bro. Sometimes it just I don't know. Kill friendships, kill relationships. I mean, friendships are relationships, but kills like intimate relationships is what I mean. And yeah, family sometimes. I don't know. It's tough. And it's tough like when you actually like get really angry. You know what I'm saying? Like some people can't control it. Like I think
Right.
at some point like it just takes over. If you don't learn how to control it, it controls you. And so I'm definitely still learning. Shit still pisses me off. I think we always are, and we gotta deal with it. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember the last time I've seen you mad. A couple times I think I've seen you mad.
I'm
You
genuinely
just kind of
mad.
ghost people. You just kind of ghost people when you're like fucking going through it. You just ghost people,
Yeah, but that's not because
and
I'm
you just
mad. That's
don't
just because
talk to
I'm like
anybody.
stressed out with life.
Yeah, pussy shit.
No, I just turn off. No, dude. I just go away. And I come back when I'm straight. What the fuck you mean?
Pussy shit. Yeah.
Bro, you were going through it and you and you joined the military. What are we talking about right now?
Facts, facts. I wasn't
Like,
even going through it for real, bro. Dude, I
what do
remember,
I
bro.
do? No,
Like
no,
I
no. Let's
smoked.
rewind a little bit. Let's rewind a little bit. Like, what do I do? I just like go away for a little bit, do an extra session or here and there at the gym, and then I come back like a week later. You want to call me about it? Blah blah blah. Whoop de whoop whoop. Woe is me. I'm joining the army. It's like, fuck, bro. I'm moving across the country. I'm bringing my bitch. She don't want me. It's like, fuck. When I left home to join the army. That's
Bro,
fucking.
bro, you're a fag, dude. You're a fucking fag, dude. You're a fucking fag. Bro, what are you on, bro? You do a line before this, bro? You had to do something, bro. You fucking wildin', dog. Yo, you're fucking wildin', bro. Yo, you are funny as fuck, bro. Where the fuck you go? Come on, man.
Sorry.
Get your ass.
Had to do a lap. Big
Damn,
house.
you got
Big house.
great. Bro, I don't know what you on, bro. I don't know what you on, bro. I don't know what you on.
Bro, can I not have a good
This
time, bro?
yeah, that's straight. That's straight. But yeah, you're right. I did. But hey, that's that. I'm glad with my decision, bro. I'm glad with my decision.
Yeah, I mean
But
it
on
worked
top of
out.
that,
It
right?
worked out, but it's like
Yeah,
never put my name in that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, okay, okay, fair enough. Dude, but apparently we got this new guy coming into the shop, and he's like one of them flamboyant gays.
Oh no, that's bad news. That's bad news bears right there. Crazy,
Worst kind, the worst kind of gays right there.
dude. Because it's really just like, what the fuck are you on? Like, you know what I mean? Just like
Oh
be
man.
gay, but like be quiet about it.
Yeah,
Like, wouldn't it
exactly,
be
bro.
more
Like
fun
Ben.
that way for
You know what
them
I'm saying?
too? Like, just like be quiet about it.
I don't know. Those are the people that just I can't stand, bro. But I mean, so far I met him today. Like he was quiet. He didn't really say much, so that's cool. So we'll see
Probably
how
doesn't
it
know how
is.
people are gonna react to him.
Yeah, I mean everybody knows on the ship.
I
Everybody
thought,
knows on the
I
ship.
honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I thought he was illegal to be gay and in the military.
It should be, but it's not.
What about trans? Can you be trans in the military? No shot.
Dude, he just kicked all of them out. Like they're doing like all the trans people that were in the military. Donald Trump kicked them out, and they're routing their separation paperwork right now, like as we speak.
Pretty valid. I mean, they're on like hormones and shit. Doesn't that can like make you go crazy? No.
And what's crazy about it too is like the military pays for that
Oh, that's crazy.
because healthcare is free. So like when you they say when you
Like when
like
you're in the
experience
military,
like,
healthcare is free.
yeah, so like they basically they say they experience like body dysmorphia or whatever they want to call it. So
Mm.
the medication that they get, which is hormones and all that, the Navy pays for it.
What's crazy is my insurance. I don't even think will cover my deviated
Yeah.
septum because they're considering it cosmetic as well,
Oh yeah, I believe it.
which is crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Like my right nostril clogged. Ain't nothing in there, bro. Just clogged up. I've been putting tape on that bitch and shit to like sleep better.
You went up to the bike. All I hear is,
Dude, you hear that? There's nothing in my nose. My sinuses are clear, bro. It's horrible.
"Yo, you funny as fuck, bro. You funny as fuck." But yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. But most healthcare is
But
not
they'll
that
cut
good.
a motherfucker's dick off. That ain't cosmetic.
Yeah, I know, I know, dude. Look, what's crazy about military, right? I don't know if you knew this, but they don't allow cosmetic, right? But you can say it's affecting your health, your mental health, and then you can get it done. So let's say, like my nose, right? If I wanted to get my nose operated, right, I wouldn't be able to do it throughout the Navy. But if I tell them that it gets me depressed and I struggle with anxiety and all this because of my nose, then they'll pay for it.
That's crazy.
So that's what people do.
That is really
Like there's a
crazy.
couple of people that I know that say that told me about stories of how they knew somebody who got a boob job and the military paid for it.
If I ever paid for somebody's boob job, I'd only pay half.
Why?
Fuck them. Matter of fact, I'd get one boob done. I'd say I'm getting them both done for her, and then as soon as she goes under, I tell the doc, "Hey, yo, just do one of them bad boys. Just do one of them." Realistically, you're not even gonna be holding both anyway, right or wrong. But I don't know. That was just a stupid idea I had. That sounded funny.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking stupid, bro. But hey, that's you. That's you. Hey, get this right. My mom got scammed the other day. Well, tried to get scammed by this guy because she called, right? She wanted to change her tickets, right, for British Airways. So she called and she wanted to reserve the seats, right? She called the number on Google, but the number on Google that popped up was a scam, right? And so it's this guy, and she says like he's getting hostile, right? And her card's not working, so he's getting hostile, trying to get it to work. And she has to go to like a meeting, so she leaves. This guy calls him back. She answers again. I'm like, Mom, why'd you answer? And she's like, I don't know. So she answers, and apparently, like this guy's like being mad rude and all this. And she's like, I can't do it right now. I'll do it later. So she hangs up. And the next thing you know, she checks her emails, and this guy canceled her fucking trip for pet because he was being petty, because he couldn't scam her. So he canceled the fucking trip, and the trip was non-refundable. So like my mom lost all that money.
That's crazy. How did he have access to cancel a trip?
Which is yeah, I asked her that too because apparently like my mom like gave her the fucking credit card information and shit.
Oh my gosh. So it's kind of like really lucky that she didn't get scammed. But also if it really was a credit card, if she got scammed, I'm
She would have
pretty
gotten that money back.
she would have gotten that money back. That's technically the
Oh
bank's money, anyways.
yeah, and the thing that sucks is like now she can't get any of the money back for the trip that she booked.
Right.
So she
Crazy.
actually lost more, I think. Yeah. And when
I
she
wonder
called
why it
like
would have
British
worked.
Airways, right? Yeah, and when I called British Airways was like, "Yeah, like we can't do anything. Like you canceled it. Like I don't know what you want me to say." And like
Can I
she was pissed.
uncancel it, please? Like, fuck.
Yeah, and they were like, "Nah."
It was probably some
Which is
fucking Indian scammer too.
she said it was. It was an Indian guy.
Fuck, dude.
It's always
That's the
this Indian
problem with
dude.
them outsourcing work to like India, is you never know, because that happened to me a few weeks, or not a few weeks, like a few years ago.
Well,
I
a
had
guy tried scamming you?
no, I had signed up for Xfinity, and then like a week later they were just running a promotion, and I was like, and they called me and it was like this Indian lady. I'm like, yeah, she was Indian accent, obviously. She was like, hi, this is blah 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 from Xfinity, but she used the Indian name, and usually they use like white people names. So I'm just like,
I this is Chip from Akatakataka.
basically,
How are you
But
doing
I'm just
today,
like,
sir?
and I'm like answering real slow and shit, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, but I just feel like this is a scam. And she goes, oh, no, 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 this isn't a scam, blah, blah, blah. And then she did something. I forgot what she did to let me know it actually wasn't a scam. And then, she just told me, she goes, oh, I do not need any card information. I just need you to tell me yes or no if you want to apply to the promotion. And it ended up being like an extra 100 gigs and it was even cheaper money or something. And it also
Mm.
renewed my contract. And then the bill came in and it was in fact cheaper. But it was just like really funny because I was sitting there and my brother like heard the Indian accent on the phone because he was next to me. He was like, bro, just hang the fuck up. And I'm just like, I don't
Yeah.
know, dude. Like, this bitch got my account number, dog. Like, I'm in deep right now. If this is a scammer, I'm fucked either way. Hang up or not. She got my account number, dog. But yeah.
That's
So
funny. Bro,
sometimes
I had
Indians
this
are not
guy.
scammers, but if it is a scammer
Yeah.
on the phone, it's an Indian. You know what I mean?
Dude, it's Indian, bro. I had literally this guy who's Indian too. He called me about my community financial card, and he's like, "Hey, yeah, there's been a couple of charges." I immediately go to the app, and I'm like, "I don't see any charges." And he's like, "Yeah, sometimes it takes. I'll just give you the last six if you can verify that it's correct, right?" He gives me the last six of my debit card, and then he asked me to give him the first six, right, or the first, yeah,
Oh
first
my
six.
gosh, how lazy
And
is
so,
that?
and so I give him the wrong first six, and he's like, okay, thank you. Now can you verify the security code, please? And so I give him the security code, a wrong security code. He's like, okay, thank you. I do not think that worked, sir. And then he tries to tell me again. I hang up. He calls me five times. I literally hung up, calls me five more times. I block his number. He calls me on another number. Like, bro, they try so hard, bro, to get people.
That is so funny.
I mean,
Can you
the
give me I'll
problem
give
is
you the
they do
last
get
six. You
people.
give me the first six. Like, what the fuck is that?
I don't know if you knew this, but I know this that for Walmart and Meyer, right, you pay a tax for stolen goods, right? So they basically charge you a tax every time you buy something at Walmart or Meyer. they charge you a tax for stolen goods, which basically pays for everything that's stolen there yearly.
No way.
And so I can,
It's on the
yeah,
receipt.
100%.
It's on the receipt.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
you can look it up. And so like, and I'm pretty sure credit card companies have to do some sort of the same thing there too with the merchant because they take on the liability, right? Like if like you get scammed, the credit card company will give you all your money back, but they have to get that money back, you know? How do they get that money back? Like they have to account for that. And so,
I think they get that money back by using my money for themselves. The money I store in
well,
the bank.
no, uh, but dude, come on now. They're not going to give away that money. Like they're trying to account for that.
I mean, yeah, but that's kind of also like, I mean, I'm sure you're right, but that's also kind of in the agreement of like, I'm going to use your credit card, but you're also going to protect me if some fuck shit goes on.
Yeah, because it is their money. It is
Yeah.
their money.
Like,
Yeah,
remember
that's true.
2 Super Bowls ago? Like, not this Super Bowl, the last one before it, somebody hacked my FanDuel account and took $1,000 out of my fucking credit card.
Out of your debit card
No,
or
credit card.
credit card?
Yeah.
Really?
I went straight to
I
the
did not know
motherfucker.
that.
No. It was my debit card, actually.
Well, because your
So
debit cards are
that was
tougher
my
to get your money back.
money, but they still gave it back to me.
Yeah,
They gave me that K. I was pissed.
yeah. It's just the hassle to deal with, and especially if it's like more than $1,000. Like if it's like a lot of money, then that's a hassle to deal with. If it's like $100, debit card companies, credit card companies give their money right back. But yeah, dude, I remember for my Apple card, right? I got scammed for like $500 or something like that, and it was one of the illegal gambling sites that I used to use. And so I report it, and then they give me the money back, and then they shut my fucking credit card because I was using it to gamble on illegal sites.
Mm.
And I was like, damn, here's what it is. But yeah, happens.
Yeah, it's kind of
Happens
stupid
to the
of you.
best of us.
Back in the day, we used to use crypto to do that.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I probably used that Apple card. I want to say 30 fucking times, and nothing happened. And then I got scammed, and then
Dude, when I
after I
was
got scammed,
18, I applied for an Apple card and they denied me. Isn't that crazy?
why?
I don't
Why?
fucking know.
Well, the Apple card is shit, anyways. That's not that bad. I think it's like 1% cashback or 2% cashback. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, no, it's not like a
I
great
got my
card. I was just like pissed. It was gonna be my first credit card. It's honestly probably a good thing I didn't get it because I didn't end up getting a
yeah.
credit card till like I think a year later.
I got my American Express card. I'm about to get another one. About to get a fucking Capital X Venture card. It's a good card. But for
Why?
military, we pay zero annual fee. That's the
Annual
thing. Like
zero annual fee. What the fuck does that mean?
we pay zero annual fee. So like my American Express card right now, the annual fee is $770.
No
But we don't.
way.
Yeah, the
Holy
platinum. I'm pretty sure it's
shit.
like 700,
So you got
seven
the
hundred
metal
bucks.
card then?
Yeah,
Pretty sick.
official. Yeah, bro. When I
Official.
go to the bar, bro, and I buy a girl a drink, bro, and I show the platinum card. Damn, he got money.
Yeah, but those girls out
Like,
there are used to it because they know, like, oh, motherfucker's on the military base. He ain't paying this motherfucker. That annual fee will break that motherfucking bank account of yours, dog.
yeah, I know, bro. If I had to pay the annual fee, fuck that, bro. Fuck
Kid,
that, dog.
do you get no annual fee indefinitely, just like till you die?
I know. It's like while I'm still like
Active.
under contract. Yeah.
Oh damn, they got your ass stuck in the military, boy. Goofy ass motherfucker.
But I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna use them until I'm out, you
Do
know.
you
And
get
then
like
when I'm
sick
out, I'll
benefits
cancel them
though?
all. What?
Do you get like sick benefits?
What you mean?
Like,
Like
what are the
for the
benefits to
card?
having that card? That $700
Oh,
card.
for the card. Yeah. Well, I get practically like Walmart Plus for free, and Walmart Plus gives you Paramount Plus, and then you can get like the ESPN bundle for free. So Hulu, ESPN, and Disney Plus.
Mm.
And then you also get like $15 in Uber credit every month, and then you get $200 in hotel credit every year. You get access to like all the airport lounges,
Oh, that's pretty good.
and yeah, you get like a bunch of different offers. Um, that's pretty much it, though.
That ain't
But
bad, to be
there's
honest.
definitely, yeah, there's definitely more. But the capital, the a Chase X Venture card, I can't remember the Venture card, the Chase Sapphire, the Chase Sapphire card is really good, bro, and
I
that's the
think
one I
that's the
want
one I
next.
got.
I'm gonna get that. Hell no, that's an annual fee of like $500.
Oh, I definitely don't got that.
Yeah, I know you don't got that.
Well, it's just fucking retarded, honestly, to have that.
Oh, reserve. It's
Oh, I,
not.
I
Some of
got
them are
I
worth it,
got
bro.
freedom. I got freedom unlimited.
Yeah, what's that pussy card?
It's
It's
a
fine.
pussy, bro. It's crazy you're talking to me like this when you wouldn't have your card if you didn't get it for
Bro, that's
free.
so funny. That's so funny that you repeated it. You were looking at your card and you're like, "That's the pussy card." Wait, okay, it's crazy, and then you reacted.
Cause it's insane.
Bro, you're funny
Like
as
you
you
know it's
funny
fucked
as.
up
Yeah, how is it fucked up, bro?
of you to say
How is it
that when
fucked
you
up?
know you wouldn't have
It
your
doesn't
cool
matter.
card. You wouldn't have your cool card
Coulda,
though.
woulda, shoulda. Coulda, woulda, shoulda,
Coulda,
bro.
woulda, shoulda is for sure. It don't change the fact that you's a little bitch, though. But you want to know a real cool card?
I ain't
That's a
no
good
bitch,
card,
bro.
bro.
You,
Costco
I got
wholesale. Fuck
Costco
with me.
card, big
Fuck
dog.
with me.
Hey, let me get the digits. Let me get the
Hey,
digits,
you want
bro.
to
Let me
know?
get the
You want to know
digits.
what this says about me? Homeowner, responsible.
I thought you were about to say homosexual because I was like, "Yep, that's
No,
facts.
that's
That's
you.
facts."
That's you in the fucking barracks with your little barracks bunny, little dude walking around jumping on your fucking cock with Tim's on. That's you, bro. That's all you, gang. Round of applause for Thomas, everybody. Gay ass motherfucker.
Crazy talk, bro. Crazy fucking talk. Nah, man. Um. But what the fuck were we talking about? I fucking forgot.
You being gay?
Oh, we were talking about cards. We were talking about cards. No, bro. It started off with you being gay, bro, and then you want to fucking insult me, man. What? What's up with that, man? What's up with that?
Have you ever
Don't
seen one
insult
of
me
these?
just because
Goofy ass mother.
just because I insult you. Hey, hey, you looking a little bit small there, bro. What's up with that, bro? You
You
need to
would say
start going to
that.
the
You would
gym, bro.
say
You need to go to the gym.
that. You would say that. That's how I know. That's how I
Hey,
know I'm under your skin,
have you seen
dog.
one of these? Have you seen one
Yeah.
of these?
I know you're
Yeah,
mad.
yeah.
I know you're mad. It's not a big deal.
Ain't nobody mad, bro. Ain't nobody mad, bro. Ain't
Oh,
nobody
would you
mad.
look at the
All right,
clock? Time to go. Wrap it up.
we can sit. We
You
can
got the
sit here and
quotes ready?
argue. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that, bro. It's been 27 minutes. Chill, chill, chill. Hey, listen though. I got some. I got something to say though. Have you seen what Trump has said about tariffs?
No. A little bit.
So the stock market's been downhill
Dying.
bad.
Dying. Dying.
Did you know? Like, are
Yeah,
you
yeah.
fucking around or?
I'm aware of that. Dying.
Yeah. And today, I think, well, my portfolio was up 14.95% today. I'm pretty sure the S&P 500 today, just based on that news, was fucking up. Well,
What was the
let me
news? Hit me with the news real quick.
the S&P 500 was up 10% today. 10%, 9.5%, which is insane for an index. And the news was basically Donald Trump like backed down on tariffs. You know how he said he was gonna like put like big time
Oh,
tariffs and
except for
like he basically
China.
backed down
Except for
on it.
China.
Yeah. And he said, yeah,
China.
no tariffs.
Yeah, I heard that.
And so now people are just piling back into the market. And then now they're saying, is this the greatest stunt anyone's ever pulled off? You know what I'm saying? Because he brought down the prices for like a couple of days, and everyone that's smart would have bought like crazy. I
Yeah.
just didn't have enough money, but would have bought like crazy. And then 5 days later, I mean, the market's back to where it was a couple of days ago. Crazy, but that should tell you, bro. There's a lot of money on the sidelines. So always be invested. I tell you this, you don't listen, you look at me, and then you don't fucking do it. Put some money in the market every single week. And then keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. And let your money just grow.
I
And
believe
that's
that.
why, moral of the story, you're gay. But let's continue on. So I watched the documentary the other day. Val Kilmer's documentary. Did you know he died?
Don't even know who that is.
He was like the original Batman, like way, way, way back before Michael Keaton in the movie with Jim Carrey's in it.
Okay.
And he's also in Tombstone. He's also fucking Iceman in Top Gun.
Okay.
Okay. Well, anyways, I saw the documentary just randomly, and then I realized that he had died 2 days before I watched the documentary, which was crazy. I thought it was like crazy coincidence. And this guy's life is honestly pretty crazy, bro. It's honestly crazy. Anyone interested in watching that, they should watch that. Val Kilmer was a pretty good guy, but he was a Christian Scientist. Do you know what a Christian Scientist is?
No.
Well, too much to explain. But if you're interested, you can look it up because it doesn't seem like you're interested.
No.
So I won't bore you with the
Yeah, I'm not
details.
that interested, honestly.
Yeah, I know. I know. I could tell, bro. I could tell when you're not interested. That's fine. That's fine. You could tell me. You could tell me. But you don't fucking have anything better to talk about. So I guess we will wrap it up, huh? I guess we will
Hey,
wrap it up.
yo, it's only been 31 minutes, dog. What are you talking about?
Well, then go ahead. Say something, bro.
Hey,
Say
what
something.
you?
I'm trying to think something up in there.
Well, yeah, like you're bringing up documentaries. It's like
It's a great
I
documentary.
don't care, we don't care, you don't care.
I do.
Okay, well, let's talk about like some big. Let's talk about like some big things. Like what'd you do this week? No,
Because
actually though.
people definitely care about that shit. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. Because people definitely
Uh,
are gonna fucking care about what I did this week, bro. Let me tell you
dude,
about
I
that.
care what you did this week. I
Hell
care.
no. You don't
Hey,
forget
you quit
tomorrow.
cigs yet?
I did. Ah, that's crazy you said that. I quit it Sunday. Did I tell you that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I quit Sunday.
Nice.
Because Megan was texting me. She was like, "Yeah, you should quit." Blah, blah blah. And I'm like, you know what? After this pack, I'm done. And so I haven't smoked since. But I told her drunk cigs don't count. She said drunk cigs don't count. So I'll get drunk tonight just so I can smoke a cig.
So okay, so you didn't quit. You're
I
just
did quit.
you're
I
just
did
adding
quit.
you're
I
just
did quit.
adding alcohol to your habit. Great.
No, 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 because I haven't drank. I haven't smoked in 4 days.
All right.
Did you quit Zins?
No,
Yeah, because you're a pussy.
I didn't say
Don't
I
talk to me
did, and
about
I didn't
quitting.
say I was going to
Don't
though.
talk, don't talk to me about quitting, bro. See, you know what? I'm sick of the bullshit, bro. I'm sick of the bullshit. All right.
Be sick of the bullshit.
Anyway,
I don't care. That's the thing, and that's the difference.
bro, why you keep trying to flex your arms, bro? Like you got muscles, bro. You ain't got no muscles, bro. You ain't
When
got
did
no
I
muscles.
flex my arms?
Ain't no women watching
When?
this fucking pod, bro.
When
It's only
did I
men,
flex
and it's
my
only
arms?
like six guys, bro. So
When did
quit
I flex my
flexing, bro.
arms?
Quit,
Yo, that's how
bro.
I know you're
Quit
mad.
showboating, bro.
I
Quit
did this.
showboating,
I was
bro.
talking to
Quit
myself.
showboating.
I do that every time. I do that every time we're on the show. Just look how mad you
Showboating,
are.
bro.
After you just
Showboating, bro.
called me small, now I'm flexing.
Showboating,
Look at you.
showboating, bro.
Look at you, bro. Look at you.
Little, hey,
In the Navy, they
yellow
don't.
wide body. Hey, a
In the Navy, they
wide
don't
body
give you one of
Hellcat.
these. In the Navy, they don't give you
Built like a
any. They give you
school
some
bus.
flippers and some floaties. You little fucking fruitcake. Where your goggles at? Where your goggles at, son? That's what I thought.
What you calling son, little bro? Come on now. You best believe. You better chill out with that.
Go get your floaties on, bro. Go get on the
Let's start.
boat.
Let's
Go get on the boat, Thomas. Get on the boat, Charlie Brown. It's fucking you. You curly-haired fuck. And I guess that's the show. I don't know. This week I had my little shindig, had my little birthday bash at my house last week.
Yeah.
No, I did end up having some people over for my birthday.
And they fucking fought, bro. One was
No.
fucking 300 pounds, and the other guy, bro.
Two
Yes,
of
they
them did
did.
end up fighting, but
Yeah.
not all of them. You said they, it's like two of them. Two of like 14 people, that's good numbers. That's good numbers.
But and you were telling me too, it's like, I'm going to bring two groups together. They going to mesh. They going to mesh. Clearly, they didn't mesh that well, bro.
Well,
But
here's
that's
the
all right.
thing. Here's the thing. Low key, that guy the guy that got dropped wasn't really invited. He's my homie's older brother, who's just like a cool guy. So it was just like every now and then he like comes along, and it was just like one of those things where like, yeah, you can tell him to come. It's like it's whatever. It's like originally like he wasn't. Then the motherfucker just got drunk, too drunk, started yelling at people, and then he just. I mean, what are you gonna do?
Oh, so he's the one that started it, the one that got dropped.
Yeah.
Fucking bro, I saw you in the video trying to like separate them. You're like, yo, chill, because
Yeah.
you saw it was about to get bad, bro.
Because he
That
was, yeah, because
motherfucker was about
he
to
flipped
beat
him, and then he was
that
on
dude.
top of him. I'm like, oh, he's gonna kill him. He's gonna kill him. And then I saw him not throwing punches, and I just saw him like yelling at the guy, and I'm like, all right, bet. But then I see him, dude. He throws an
Elbow him. He almost elbowed. Yeah, he elbowed him, bro. I'm like, damn, dog.
He was that far off from killing him, bro. And then, dude, we get them up. So he throws that elbow, and I go to like separate him. We probably should go back and explain why that happened. But I like separate him, and then the guy gets up and he's ready to fight again, bro. He's like, y'all don't
Wait,
know.
what happened?
He like gets up. He's like, y'all don't know shit. Okay, so here's the thing. I'll try to make this short, and then we'll end the podcast with this story.
Because you fucking.
So this guy,
you're
he's
the
honestly a
story.
good guy. He's honestly a good guy. Like,
The guy who's talking a lot of shit, right?
yeah. But so like the people I have over, like none of us are like. I mean, Thomas knows me. Like none of us are really like ego filled or like really trying to fucking scrap people and like be dickheads and measure our fucking cocks. You know what I mean? But this guy, dude, he's just getting drunk. He brings himself, just for himself, a fifth of tequila, Luna Azul, or something like that.
Oh, he trying to have a night.
And then he brings Baja Blast with it, just as a chaser. I'm like, this is the most fucking redneck shit I've ever seen. But, so he's like drinking it. I'm like, fuck it. Because like, I know, like, we both know people that can just drink like that and just like fucking be fine. They know how to pace themselves properly and just like.
I'm one of them, bro. Yeah, I can bring.
So like an
Down
hour
it,
later, that bitch is like significant amount gone. And then, but he's still laughing, joking, having a good time. But then I tell him, I'm like, bro,
Getting
like
hiccups or something, bro.
yeah, I do got hiccups. I don't know why. But I end up telling him, I'm like, bro, like you should probably slow down. Because like just in case, because he told me he has work in the morning. I'm like, you might need to slow down because I don't want you like driving home too drunk. He's like, oh, dude, don't worry about it. I got Coke in the car. And I'm like, bruh. He's like half being funny, but like definitely 100% serious. You know what I mean?
Definitely got Coke, yeah.
Definitely got Coke in the car. And I'm just like, okay. And then like 15 minutes later, I see him go, I'm like, to the tequila, like takes a lot. And I look at him, other people look at him, because at this point he's now getting loud. You know what I mean? Like that big chunk he had already drank is really starting to kick in. He's like freaking people out.
And
Not
he's
freaking people out, but
he's more drunk than everybody else.
Everybody else.
Like 100%.
I'm like
100%.
3.5 beers deep. Like we're like an hour into the fucking party.
Oh.
And it's not even a party. We're just like really just chilling. Like we got like
fucking y'all
people
just
playing
chilling,
like euchre and shit. Like people just like in the garage smoking. It's just like we're just chilling, hanging. So then he starts like talking to like my homie's wife is here, my other homie's girlfriend is here. He's just like chatting to them, which is like normal. But then like I hear a part of the conversation, and then they just like walk away, and I'm just like, these are like really nice girls. They don't just like do that to people. And then and then right after that I see the big drink, the gulp gulp gulp. That was pause. That was gay. Anyways, he takes a big sip. Pause, bro. I said pause. And then I look at him. I notice other people notice that. And then nobody's saying anything. So I'm like, so I just try to like break the air or whatever it is, cut the tension or something. Because everybody knows he's just drunk, and then they just see him do that. And I'm just like, hey, just so everybody knows, no sleepovers. I just say that. And like people like kind of laugh a little bit. Which I was also being dead ass. There was no sleepovers allowed. Ain't nobody sleeping at my crib.
Well, why, bro? Like, if people are too drunk, you gotta let them sleep, crash, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
bro,
not
you
him, because
bad.
at this point he's starting to bother me in my house.
Okay, yeah. I mean, if you're talking specifically about him, okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
But those
yeah.
are your homies, bro. Like, you bringing them
I
to
mean,
over
yeah,
to your
some of them,
birthday, brother.
If they
They
need to
want to
sleep
spend the
over, they
night.
can
They can
sleep
spend
over.
the night. Yeah, exactly.
But him, I was
If I'm
kinda
there,
over
bro,
it. He
you're
was
not
sleeping in the
letting
car.
me spend the
No,
night.
you
We
can
gonna
sleep.
have
You
a
know you can
problem,
sleep
bro.
over. Well, hold
Come on,
on.
man.
Let's
Yeah,
let's
come on
dial
now.
that back a
Come
little
on
bit.
now.
What you
I'm
mean
gonna have
by
a problem, bro. Look, I was the owner of Sally's couch for a little bit there, man. Come on now. It had Thomas on there. homeless, homeless man owner.
But anyways,
uh,
so eventually
uh,
he starts talking to like the girls again, and he's like kind of weirding them out, and I can tell. And then he's just like being too, and he's talking to you here. He's here talking to you. You know what I mean, bro? And he's just got fucking cotton mouth, and it's just annoying,
and you can smell the booze, bro.
bro.
Oh, I
So
know,
I'm
bro.
just
I
like,
know.
hey, yo, because he
Uh,
is as old as my older brother, and my older brother and his friends are just like they're just in the garage.
Wait, Joe?
Yeah,
Yeah. How old is Joe?
2 years older than us.
Oh, okay, so that's not that.
No,
Okay.
no, no. So like his boys are now like now that I'm fucking. I mean, ever since we were kids, his boys have been my boys and my boys, like whatever. But like
Yes, but that. But
I just call
like,
them
it's not that
Joe.
much
I
older.
just
Okay.
call them
Anyways.
Joe's
Yeah.
friends. But anyways, yeah, we're getting sidetracked a lot. But I just tell them, I just go, hey yo, go to the garage. So I just send them to the garage. I'm like, because I know them. They've dealt with a guy like this before, and I know that these boys can just like they'll just handle it
Yeah.
better than
Chill.
like, especially the girls that are in my house at the time. So then I'm just like chopping it up. Now it's just back to normal on the inside. I'm feeling way better. Down like my fourth or fifth beer. I'm just like, hell yeah, having a great time listening to some fucking music. Drake comes on. You know, everybody's just feeling themselves. You know what I'm saying? And then I just like, I could take a hit of the joint. So I just like go. I'm like walk into the garage. I open the door to the garage and I like walk in. And like one of my homies is just like, so everybody is standing in a circle. Just like a little circle. And I see
Yeah.
him in the middle of the circle. He's in the middle of the circle, bro. Just yelling at people. Just yelling at them. And then like not like mad, but just like telling them something, but like
Yeah.
blah biddy hoo blah the hibbity hoo, and you know what I mean?
He's in a tank top for a new bra. Look, Snoop Dogg just got a fucking boob
And one of my
job.
boys is just there, just like, Nor, help us. Nor, help us. And he's just still going, doesn't even hear him. He's right in front of him, he doesn't hear him. So now he's just talking about like, no, you guys don't get it, bro. You gotta get your money up. Blah blah blah. Like, I've been moving fucking. I've been selling drugs and shit. I got my supplier. Fucking he name drops his supplier, bro. Name drops him. Full government. Full government. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. And then one of my he keeps saying like, I'm just trying to help you guys get your money up, and he's just nonstop talking. So people are finally just like, bro, like just kind of shut the fuck up, just like chill. And he does for a little bit, but then I just see him gulp 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 gulp, just fucking chugging that fucking Luna Azul, bro. And then I just go, and then he keeps getting louder and louder, and he keeps saying the same shit like, you guys gotta get your money up. I'm telling you, you guys are fucking around. Like, you're a bitch, you're a bitch, you're a bitch. Like going in the whole circle. I think he's saying fat. He's saying a different word. But he
Okay,
oh,
that's fine.
you're a bitch. So, and then the other word is obviously a lot worse to just like say to somebody. You know what I mean?
I think he's saying a different word. Yo,
Well,
you're
like I know
funny.
he is. I know he is. But then he'll like
Yeah, of course you know. All right.
he'll get to like my brother or me, and he'll be like, "But you're cool though," and it's just like it's our house, so it's like okay. But anyway, people are getting mad, and like I'm getting mad. Like he's kind of causing a ruckus. So like everybody kind of like tries to migrate inside, and then they like go down to the basement, and then he kind of follows everybody down there, and it continues. He's just being loud. I take his bottle from him. I give him a bottle of water, and I'm just like, bro, you have to chill out. And he's just like, okay, my bad, dude. And I'm just like, oh, he's still there a little bit. He's still there. I'm sorry. Before we went down to the basement, he disappeared for like 10 minutes.
Bro, you did not make this story short at all. But
I know,
anyways,
I'm
okay.
mad. It's been 10 minutes. I'm sorry. But
It's
then,
been
so
10 minutes, dude.
in the basement, I'm just like he's chilled out for like 5 minutes, and then he's going on again about the fucking selling ketamine, getting drugs off the dark
And the
web,
money.
and
Money up,
getting
bro.
people's
Get
money
your
up.
money up.
And
Get your
then
money up.
there was a pair of brothers at my party, separate from me and my brother. He gets in the older brother's face, and the older brother's like 29, almost 30. But either way, he's just like, because he told him, he goes, bro, stop telling me about getting my money up. You're wearing a fucking construction shirt. Like, everybody's had it up to fucking here with this guy. And then, like, he, like, kind of squares up to him a little bit. And as soon as he does, his little brother just fucking smacks the fuck out of this guy. And then he just
The
goes,
little brother.
the little brother. He's the same age as my older brother. So then he gets smacked, and then he goes in for like a haymaker, just fucking whop. But he misses. He misses, and he lands on like the guy's shoulder, and the guy fucking flips him, and it's donezo from there. But yeah,
And that's what you recorded?
yeah, that's what well, I didn't record
Well,
it.
you didn't even record it. Yeah, you didn't even record it yet.
But yeah, crazy shit.
That's funny, bro. Good birthday, bro. And then did you guys like kick this guy out right afterwards or
Oh
what
yeah,
up?
yeah. Then I
Like,
told him he had to leave. Which, like, and then, like, looking back, I honestly do feel really bad about it because he pushed us to the fucking edge. It was like 3 hours of this guy just yelling at everybody, calling everybody a bitch and this and that, and then like
Shoulda
he gets
kicked him out
fucked
early.
up. He like gets like almost knocked out, and then like he gets up, bro, and the first thing he said, with like almost tears in his eyes, he goes, I didn't want to hurt anybody. I just wanted to help you guys get your fucking money up. Guy's a fucking lunatic. Either it took me 10 minutes to kick him out. I keep telling him, I go, bro, you have to get the fuck out. And I felt bad. It's just like, imagine like you
yeah,
like,
I
get
know.
your
I
ass.
know you felt bad, bro.
Imagine you like get your ass beat and then they get you up and you're just trying to tell everybody how you weren't trying to hurt them and everybody's just like, you're a fucking retard. Get out of the house. It's like, but yeah, he was being a fucking retard. But yeah, that was my
Believe
birthday.
he
It was
said
still a
that.
banger.
I can't believe he said that.
Still a
Yeah,
great
bro,
night.
that's a great birthday, bro. I would have
Yeah.
had a great fucking night, dude. Yeah, that's funny as fuck. I didn't mean to hurt anybody. I just want to try to
Yeah.
get your money.
I was
Yo,
like,
that's
by the time
comedy,
that was
bro.
happening, I was really
That's
happy I didn't
comedy.
invite more people.
Bro,
Cause like,
like those are the stories, bro. Like if you tell, bro, and if you tell like the reaction he had after he got knocked out, he said that. Like that's like that happens in a TV show, and you're like, that's unrealistic. Like that wouldn't
yeah, I
happen.
know.
Like, dude, there's no way.
Like,
There's no way
imagine
this guy
almost
is
getting
that
fucking
fucking stupid,
flatlined,
bro.
just like on the ground, right?
I know, bro. And then telling the people that he didn't want to hurt anybody. He wanted everybody to make their money, bro. Like, dude, this guy's fucking crazy, bro. Like, actually, might be crazy.
I honestly
Oh,
think he
dude.
might have done something. I think he might have fucking hit
Oh yeah, he might
something
have done some
or
more.
maybe did like
For
Xanax
sure.
or something before he drank.
I mean, yeah, he was talking about selling all them drugs. He's definitely doing more. But
But
like,
that's the thing. He's
that's
not really like a drug dealer like that.
anyways.
But yeah,
So got
Great party.
one quote. Yeah, that's a great story. That's a great story. But I got
One
one quote
quote.
to wrap it up
I gotta guess who it's
of
from.
knowledge. Yeah, from what movie it's from or whatever it is. I'll give you a hint. It's a Disney movie, but that includes Marvel. But it's a Disney movie. Okay. It is easy to doubt everything when you know nothing.
It is easy to doubt everything when you know nothing. That's from a Marvel movie?
Not from a Marvel movie. It's from
Oh.
Disney.
Oh, a Disney movie. And I gotta guess what movie? It's easy to doubt everything when you know nothing. From Disney? That's a bar from Disney. It's gotta be old Disney. At least I hope it's old Disney. Can't be Snow White. Fuck that movie, by the way. Flopped. Fuck that actress.
You watched?
Oh, no, I didn't
You
watch
saw
it.
it?
I just
Yeah,
watched the
you saw
reviews.
it, like YouTube videos. Yeah.
Yeah. It's so much fun when so many people get together and just hate on something. It's just like
Yeah,
the
hate
best
on
part.
stuff.
It's the best part of culture, dude. It's like the best fucking part. When it's not like really doing that much damage, it's like Disney ain't really gonna hurt about this. You know what I mean? It's like the only person losing their job is that dumb fucking actress. I kept seeing that clip of her going weird, weird.
I know,
Did you
I
see
know, I know.
that?
They kept popping up shit, bro. I'm like, damn. And then you just see another person commenting, and he's like, "Shut the fuck up, bitch."
Just make Snow
It's like
White.
so
Like
much.
I watched Snow White as a kid. Snow White's a great movie.
Yeah, Snow White's a good movie. But then I don't know, bro. They're trying to change everything with Disney, bro. It's fucking stupid. And
It's
that's why
easy.
parents don't want their
Okay,
kids
but
to fucking watch Disney movies anymore.
yeah. Okay, I am going to guess it's from the new Lion King movie, Mufasa.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Was it from Rafiki?
That's really good, bro. That's really good. Yeah, yeah, that's really
I
good.
watched
That's
that
really
movie.
good.
I
Yeah,
watched that movie. And I
yeah,
feel
it's
like
really good.
it was
I
while they
watched
were
it.
walking through the desert and not Nala, Saratobi, is that her name?
Simba.
No, no, no.
No, no,
I said the
no,
Mufasa
it was.
movie. Am I wrong?
Yeah, no, it was Mufasa. It
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
Mufasa.
Then like Saruto, whatever his wife's name is, like just when she
Yeah, yeah,
joined them, like just about when she joined them while they were walking through the
yeah, yeah.
desert.
And Mufasa is talking to Rafiki. Rafiki's like,
Yeah.
it is easy to doubt everything when you know nothing. You know, and
Yeah.
so yeah,
Hell yeah.
but always knowledge, bro. That's crazy. You guessed it. That's really good. But you also seen it, so now I can. But anyways, that's it, fellas. All in all, it's been great as always. Like, comment, subscribe. It's been a pleasure. It's always a pleasure. You got anything, Nor?
No. Yeah. Have a great week. We will see you all next time, and yeah, get after it. Live your dreams. Love you. Bye.